Psalm 56 verse 4, David says, in God will I praise his word, in God I put my trust, and I will not fear what flesh can do to me. The righteous are as bold as a lion. Proverbs 30:30 says, a lion is the strongest among beasts and turns not away for anybody. Does not back off from any challenge. Designed by God that way. Hallelujah. Years ago, I saw a National Geographic video taken in Africa of a lion that had killed an antelope. And a crocodile, an alligator, or whatever they are there, an alligator, quite a large one actually, had come out, had picked this thing up in its jaws and taken it out into the midst of this river, where it was actually quite deep. And the antelope was floating and the alligator was chewing on it when the lion showed up. And the lion looked, and I remember the commentator saying, what is he going to do? What is he going to do? And the lion paced on the shores and then suddenly just lunged into the river and began to swim towards this. He was basically saying, you've taken something into your mouth that belongs to me, and I intend to get it back. And as he began to swim, this alligator has got this antelope in its mouth, and as he sees the lion approaching him, even though his brain is no bigger than a peanut, he has enough sense to let that thing go and get out of the way. He swam the other way. The lion grabbed the carcass. Now it's a full-grown antelope. He grabbed it in his mouth and he began to swim, and he lifted it literally out of the water and began to swim with such incredible power back to shore, put it down on the shore, and turned and looked at now the alligator at this point is just two little beady eyes looking out of the water. And it's as if he was saying, don't ever do that again. The righteous are as bold as a lion. The righteous are not content to see the devil devouring our young people in the streets. The righteous are not going to sit down and do nothing when the enemy is starting to roll over our homes and roll over our families and roll over our marriages and roll over our churches. The righteous are as bold as a lion. The righteous finally realize that the living Christ is inside of this earthly temple.